This shit is looking a little more shaky on Megan's side. I mean, I've got a lot more information, and I don't know, man. This shit is just like weird. Like, it's just looking spooky. I mean, I watched the video again where she's trying to expose Tory, and some of this shit is not adding up. When she says they just had an argument, and then she got out the car, and then he shot at her. Now it's like, what man in their right mind would really do that with a whole career on the line and millions of dollars to be made in the future on the line? I don't think too many rappers that are even on hard drugs and have real emotional issues would do that. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's shaky, man. It's definitely shaky. You know, then the story she's given, it makes it seem like she's trying to say she got shot. The police weren't there yet. But then later on, she got out of the car bleeding already when police was telling her to get out the car. So, did Tory shoot you? And you got into another car? Or did Tory shoot you and you got back into the same car? This shit is spooky, man. And I'm from the streets. I know plenty of people have gotten shot before. And she posted up a picture of her, was supposed to be her foot with a bullet wound. And the bullet wound don't look like a hole. It looked like a scratch. It looked like a cut. You know, her post is not adding up to the injuries that she's supposed to have. Like, she been kind of like dancing around too much and having too much fun, standing up too much in your posts. There was never no picture of her laid up, kicking her feet up with bandages around it. Like, this shit is seeming like some fake Illuminati setup shit. Like if Illuminati is real, these niggas is at work. And it's looking real shaky. Like, I will acknowledge that it's wrong to do harm towards black women, but then when I'm being logical, like, yes, you should not do harm against black women. But when I'm being logical, do I really believe now, after seeing all this evidence and inconsistencies, that she just came out of the car after an argument and Tory Lanez just shot at her? And then she said she got shot in both feet but only showed one foot. So now am I supposed to believe that Tory Lanez from Canada is this super accurate shooter? He just aimed and said pow pow and hit both of her feet? I don't necessarily believe that. I could be wrong, but I don't believe that shit, man. There's too many inconsistencies with this shit, man. And it's looking spooky, man. And the fact that Tory ain't been saying nothing, and this Meg, who's supposed to be the victim, that's constantly out here explaining herself, is spooky. And she may have fucked everything up in court if she was gonna put charges on Tory. Cause now with all these inconsistencies, a good lawyer could pick that apart. And Tory's gonna get off. At this point, I believe there's something she's not saying. And because of that, it's gonna get exposed in court, and Tory Lanez is gonna get off. His brand might be tarnished, but I'm not so sure he actually shot her now. I'm not so sure. And if he did, she made it easy for him to get off. This shit is just real spooky, man. Just another spooky thing that goes on in Hollywood, you know. Biggie died. Pac died. I mean, not Pac died, but Biggie died. Pop Smoke died. Niggas getting shot in the foot. Niggas getting robbed. Hollywood is a spooky